This is what I woke up to this morning. Beautiful scenery. Everything looked like exactly like this, except that truck wasn't running. I stupidly ran out of diesel fuel. I slept here 2 nights and spent 2.5 days trying to find somebody to fix it. After it was running, I drove into Savona and started my drive back to Kamloops. While I was on the road there, I discovered when we're traveling, it's very, very difficult to find people that can come and actually help you. So the first day I was there, I went off and found some fuel. Actually had a gas station nearby deliver some to me. Then I proceeded to try to start the motor, or at least pump the fuel up to the motor so it would start. I used my generator to continuously charge the battery all day long. Now the reason I was there was to scout out a location for a shoot that actually ended up happening because I was at the location. So with a broken down truck and a generator charging my battery, I went off and did a photo shoot with a very beautiful woman, putting my mind on other things for a while, so it was actually a very nice sort of escape from the problem I was having. After the photo shoot, I was able to finally talk to somebody who might be able to fix my truck, but they'll call me back in the morning. So the next morning, I talked to a man who said he'll come out and give it a try. He sounded pretty confident, but it was still a try. I hitchhiked from the gas station that I had been at when I talked to him, and when I arrived, he arrived with his truck almost immediately. He was a very nice man who barely said hi with a smile and started working on the bus. He set to work to access the fuel filter so that he could prime the motor and at the same time change the filter itself. And after a lot of priming, it finally worked. So after driving into Kamloops, I stopped at McDonald's. It's a good place for me to get Wi-Fi. It's a good place for me to get $1 coffee and just sit around and relax for a while. In a short while, I start another photo shoot. But basically, I thought I would talk to you about buying an older vehicle and expecting it to break down. It would be nice if everything worked out well, but you know, every now and then something's going to go a little haywire. You have to expect it, and you do your best with whatever the situation might bring up. But I have to tell you, it's a little bit disconcerting. I came to this area to do a whole bunch of photo shoots, and at one time I was told it would take 20 days to fix it if I have it driven to the mechanic's shop, or towed to the mechanic's shop. So I kept looking and looking and looking for a day and a half until I finally found somebody who would come and fix it. A lot of them were afraid to even try. Some of them said they don't know how to fix it. And this or Econoline cab with a turbo is full of stuff you have to take off before you can get at anything. I'm kind of mechanical. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos and still couldn't find the parts they were talking about. So I was very happy to find essentially Angel that arrived to clean up or fix up my problems. It's expensive in terms of my income, but very much worth it for my sense of well-being. It's very good to know there's some people around that are super capable, super friendly, and super helpful. Now it's time to get ready to do my photo. Hopefully I'll remember to take some video for you guys to watch. I actually find it comical that I can't remember to do the videos for you. Part of the reason is the hassle I have with an iPhone battery that doesn't last very long. I have tried to do some at other shoots, pulled my iPhone out of the pack, and it had no power left. Or if I did shoot something at the photo, there was so very little of it I couldn't make a video. Partly because I'm trying to take great still photos, and that's actually what's on my mind. Besides making sure that the model is very comfortable all the time we're shooting. Photo shoots are lots of fun. There's lots to talk about, and pulling my iPhone out to take selfies just does not seem or is not the first thing that comes to mind. So watch the next video. Maybe it will be about that photo shoot. Be sure to subscribe. Add some comments. Lots of comments if you like the video, even if you don't like it. Just be charitable. And if you subscribed, I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. This is the company to call if you're stuck on the road anywhere in the Okanagan. Look for the link below.